Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently watched Tommy Boy with David Spade and Chris Farley. May he rest in peace. This is the Holy Schnike edition. um, Blu-ray is so much nicer than regular DVD, I must say. Sound is better, the picture's more crystal clear. The DVD itself doesn't really look very impressive, but the dust jacket is really nice, and it just says it's infectiously funny on the back. And it's a very, very funny movie. There's a lot of slapstick, and I really enjoy slapstick. I have ever since I was little, because I got into Abbott. Well, my dad got me into Abbott and Costello, and I like the Marx Brothers, and I also like Three Stooges, and Laurel and Hardy. And I know that probably makes me sound really old, but the classics, you just really can't improve the classics too much. You could do it over and over again. You could see something like this and you think, yeah, they took all of their best material from the greats, and they're basically a newfound version of Laurel and Hardy, if you think about it, or Abbott and Costello, and it's really quite funny. And Chris Farley had a lot of talent. I'm going to say that just right now. He was a really hilarious man, but he was very tormented, and you could even see that in Tommy Boy. The movie is basically about this worthless individual, an underdog, and you don't really expect anything from him. You think he's just an idiot, of your typical moron, a character that's an imbecile who knows nothing, and he actually uses that weakness as a strength later on in the movie. So it's really great, and when you see that, you feel so happy for him. And then he really takes off with his father's business, which is brake pad industry in Michigan, of all places. I thought, yeah, this would probably work in in the present day. I think this made in the 90s, because they make mention of the gladiators, American gladiators. So I thought, yeah, this movie has some age, but it's really great. It's probably one of the funnier movies I've seen in a good long time. The whole deer spiel, I think Melissa McCarthy actually uses that, except she doesn't put the deer in her trunk or the back of her car. The deer actually runs away, and it's a buck. Again, I thought, wait a minute, it should have been a doe. Bucks aren't the ones that run out in front of your car. It's a doe that would. I mean, it's very rare that you would see a buck get hit on the road. I'm just saying. I live in the Midwest, I should know. I really didn't have any nags about this movie. There were no nags as far as I was concerned, and Dan Aykroyd was absolutely brilliant. He was fantastic. He was the villain that you just love to hate. You're like, oh, you jerk, I hope you get what's coming to you. But in the end, he he actually gets something that he wants, so it's rather interesting. I give Tommy Boy 2 thumbs way up, 5 stars, hands down. There's actually no contention on that. It's just absolutely hysterical. One of my favorite scenes is when they're coming back to the factory, and Tommy's in the restroom changing into his suit, and he's straining, and it sounds like he's having a bowel movement. And there are people in the plane, they're just looking and thinking, what the heck is going on here? And thinking, what did you eat? Just like in Austin Powers, like, who does number 2 work for? Who does number 2 work for? That's right, Austin, you show that turd who's boss. But I just think it's really funny. It's probably one of the funnier things I've seen in a good long while. And then he comes out, he's only got the top part of his suit on, and you can see him in his underpants, his boxers, and he falls on his butt. He says, "I'm okay." And they're just looking at him like, "Are you really? Eat some more fiber, boy." But it's just probably the funniest movie I've seen in a good long while, except for Tammy. I mean, I absolutely love Tammy. Did her for Schmucks, and um, Anchorman, both Anchorman, I should say, Anchorman 1 and 2. Talladega Nights, of course, one of my favorites. Let's see. What's another funny one? I like anything with Jack Nicholson in it. Like they have one coming out now that's basically, it looks like a newfound version of As Good as It Gets, but it's called And So It Goes. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. It looks absolutely sensational. He and Diane Keaton are once again a duo, and I thought, yes, I just hope they do it right, because I really wanted to see Blended when it came out, because I love Adam Sandler. Adam is suffering from just unfunniness, I think. People were really looking forward to Blended because they loved 50 First Dates, and it's actually 50 First Dates is one of my favorite movies of all time. It just you can only do things so much, and I thought, oh yeah, guess what? It's 50 First Dates so many years later. Oh, well, that's plot. Plot? What plot? Well, I haven't really seen it yet, so I can't really make a judgment call, but hopefully I get to see it as soon as it comes out on DVD. Some other movies I wanted to see, but I'm waiting for to come out on DVD are Jersey Boys. I love Frank Valli and the Four Seasons. They're, one of my favorite groups of all time. But I heard it just suffered from the whole. It was a great film when it was on. It was a great musical when it was on Broadway. It is Tony Award winning brilliance. They put something like that on the big screen, and it suffers horribly because Broadway can't be done justice sometimes when it's put on the big screen. One of the examples of this is Mamma Mia. I like Mamma Mia. Please don't kill me. I like Mamma Mia. I love ABBA. Okay, I just think that they shouldn't have had the actor who played James Bond, because he can't sing worth diddly squat. It just shouldn't have been done. I thought, why did you have him? I mean, he can't sing worth anything. But I just thought I would rant a little bit about why some Broadway just shouldn't be on the big screen. And just leave it alone. Just keep it on Broadway. Leave it there, please. That's pretty much all I have to say for now.